Unfortunately, Bill Gates probably has a Microsoftie this morning after Microsoft reported earnings yesterday after the bell, because the stock is down today over 7%, bringing the broader market and the NASDAQ down with it. In this video, we're going to go over the numbers for Microsoft because it wasn't all bad, but their future guidance is a little bit rough. And then we're going to take a peek at where Microsoft is year to date, as well as what the analysts think over the next 12 months. But without further ado, let's jump over and take a peek at what Microsoft reported yesterday after the bell. In the fiscal first quarter of 2023 for Microsoft, they had a beat both in EPS and revenue. In the EPS front, they reported $2.35 versus a $2.31 expected. A little bit of a surprise there. And revenue came in just over $50 billion, where we expected $49.69 billion for Microsoft. But where the struggles really are for Microsoft are the guidance going forward. They said that in the next quarter, because of a couple different things, they expect to report between 52 and 53 billion in the next quarter, when analysts expected 56 billion. So that's a big miss there if that really is what happens for Microsoft. But here is why they are guiding a worst quarter for the second fiscal quarter. The CEO of Microsoft said that cyclical trends are affecting Microsoft's consumer business. The CFO of Microsoft went a little bit more in depth, saying that weak demand for PCs in September will continue to hit Microsoft's consumer segment, and said that this could affect a percentage decline in the high 30s for Windows revenue from device makers in the fiscal second quarter. So consumer demand is way down for PCs, which will affect the licensing revenue that Microsoft receives from Windows. But without further ado, let's jump over and take a peek at the charts right now for Microsoft. Microsoft, trading under the ticker symbol MSFT, is down just under 7% today, but at one point they were down more than 8% on the day. But if we take a peek at that year-to-date number, Microsoft is down almost 25%, which is slightly lagging behind the S&P. However, they are above where the NASDAQ is down year-to-date, well over 30% at this point. So based on all of this, do you think there's more room for Microsoft to drop, or do you agree with what we're about to find out with the analysts, and do you think there's some upside? If we take a peek at what the analysts think right now for Microsoft, they are a strong buy based on 21 analyst ratings. 19 of these top analysts on Wall Street saying that Microsoft is a buy right now. 2 of them are saying just hold on to your shares if you have any. But they are giving this a 37.78% upside over the next 12 months. So guys, let me know if you agree with the analysts. I want to hear your opinion. Were you excited that Microsoft beat a little bit on revenue and EPS, or are you selling your shares like a maniac today? Let me know. I want to hear from you. If I owned any Microsoft, I wouldn't be selling one of the largest companies in the world that is growing like crazy on a couple different fronts when the stock is down 25% year to date. But there may be some more room for this stock to fall. Let me know what you're doing, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. As always, I'll see you in the next one.